Okay, welcome. We're going to do a couple sound checks if you don't mind. Because something's strange. Cucumbers. Cucumbers all over my front porch. We got cucumbers in the backyard. Cucumbers all over my tub and in my toilet. Okay, I think we're good. I'll turn it down a little bit more. All right, we gotta use Microsoft Edge. So we were looking. This is my favorite YouTuber, by the way. This guy. Oh, I can't. I'm not signed in on Microsoft Edge. Page 12 of the Jerky Files. So here we are. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. All right, here we are. We never left. All right, you son of a bitch. Cucumbers. 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 Let's try this. Something's changed. It's all the same. Alright, for real, my dig got into my bag when I returned, plus ate the jerky. I forgot I got a voice changer on this fucking thing.
Jerky. I got my jerky in a bag and my dig got into it.
Not entirely sure what that means. Okay. Thank you. I tried phoning, but it seems you were sleeping on the couch the whole day. Jeffrey Epstein was. I also added more to the jerky and ginger lemongrass. Who? I also added more to the jerky and ginger slash lemongrass. We'll know more tomorrow night. That don't sound right. Oh, and the next date seems really great. I also added more to the jerky. Okay. I think that was the last one. Holy shit. Keep us abreast of your schedule if slash when it becomes clear. Sent from my iPhone. And this is to Francis Derby, Jeffrey Epstein's personal chef, from Leslie Groff. Let's look up this Leslie Groff. Congress wants former Epstein aide Leslie Groff. She spent nearly 2 decades working as Jeffrey Epstein's personal assistant. So that's who Leslie Groff is. And like usual, all this jerky talk takes place around 2012, 2013. For some reason, it's the only times he really talked about it. All right, let's see, August 18th, 2012, at 11:41 a.m. Jeffrey Epstein is still dieting for now. He is not eating much at all, mostly straight protein. These fuckers can't spell worth shit. I will send with him tonight beef jerky. He's eating a good amount of this throughout the day. I am sending 4 large Ziploc bags. We have gone through about 70 pounds of steak for beef jerky in the last 2 weeks. Lynn, please put it out in small amounts and make sure you keep refilling it when he finishes. Jesus, man, he's just got unlimited supply of this beef jerky. He ate 70 pounds in 2 weeks. Let's see what that equates to roughly. 70 divided by 14. I'm fucking impaired. 5. So he would have to eat 5 pounds of steak a day. £5. I guess after it's dried, it's not quite whatever. And then this fucking muffins, and he sprays butter, like the spray butter on it. We will from here on out always pack the spray with the muffins. Like, this dude just ate muffins and beef jerky. Blank has been making a ginger tea for him. She will be able to make more in New York City. Please have lots of fresh ginger and lemons for this. Also need cardamom and anise seed in the spice cabinet. Jeffrey Epstein mentioned having coconut water from your favorite juice place in the fridge. Can you please order just in case he'd like to have some? Cottage cheese, the usual assortment of ham, roast beef, prosciutto, bagels, etc. Jeffrey Epstein bread. He has not been having breakfast, but just in case. Roasted chicken breast. You can get rotisserie chicken from Eli's on 80th and have it simply sliced thin in the fridge. Queso Greek yogurt, also from Eli's. So basically lots of protein and very little, if anything else. I'm still waiting to hear about Monday's schedule and if I will be there that day or not. Francis Derby. I still don't believe it. This shit's like blacked out. Like, what the hell? Alright, let's see. Steve Hansen. See who this guy is.
Steve Hansen. Okay, Steve Hansen can refer to several people, evidently. Epstein engineered relationship for Tesla's. Women also sent Musk email to Steve Hansen, another associate of Epstein, who responded with a frenetic email to Epstein and the woman. So Steve Hansen is just another yes man of Jeffrey Epstein's entourage.
Sorry, I like fucking with it. Put too much soy sauce in the jerky, and he didn't like it. Okay. Let's see. Steve Hansen is sending jerky to your attention overnight. Fucking crazy. Fucking shit that is. More about his food intake. Thanks for the heads up. This is Karina. I'm assuming that's just another associate. Thanks for the heads up. I'd be happy to. What day will he be traveling so I can make it fresh as possible? Why is it? Why can't we know? You know? Jeffrey said he would like to take beef jerky to the ranch. Would you please take care of that this week? What a weird thing to want. Alright. If anything is wrong. You get the jerky yet? This is from Little St. James. This is from the island, which I don't understand how his island can talk to Jeffrey Epstein. Alright, you have been eating it since Christmas Eve. You have not had any of mine. I held off since it arrived. K. See, from Steve Hansen. And Happy New Year. Sent from Steve Hansen's Blackberry. I pee the bed at night. Alright, same thing about him dieting, eating ass loads of jerky. Yeah, my dog got in and ate it. Francis is making another 6 ounces, which is what they need. What? That's crazy, man. My microphone's still a little too high. Hope you're feeling better. Did we analyze the jerky? Why is that a priority? Why is that even something? Like, I've made jerky and I've never been like, I need to send this to a lab. Alright, this is to Jeffrey Epstein from some protected government official. Okay, sorry, it won't happen again. I'm not sure how this is possible. I only eat one thing. There is none here. Sue told you about it, even though you should have inquired yourself. This is beyond silly. Why wasn't? This has to be the personal chef. Very sorry. It's too late. I am better. Thank you. I will make sure I communicate next time. Just thought because you weren't due back, I had a few days to rest again. It was really dumb of me not to say anything. Oh, yeah. This is when, yeah, he was sick. He took a few days off. Take beef jerky to the ranch. What's this one? Alright. This is from Little St. James to protected government official. Still have not been told what he is eating. Jerky. If he is still doing steak, casserole, etc., we can get here. Bring all the usual and anything that everyone is eating. Thanks, Kay. Do you guys have a food list we can help shop tomorrow? Holy shit. We got a UPS tracking number. Alright, Friday, you will have the below. Please advise staff to look. This should be the exact product. What's up? Love you. This is from Jeffrey Epstein to a protected government official. I am on the island with it. What can Jen do? Sorry, on second thought, I'll be in tomorrow to make jerky happen and prepare white tuna. FJ Derby, Francis Derby. Jerky will be with me when I get to the island. I can come tomorrow and take care of white tuna if you'd like. How do we deal with the frozen white tuna? Frozen white tuna. I don't know why there's so many different kinds. There's like all these different PDFs, but it's all the same shit. Jerky, please. That's all it is, just jerky. Oh, shit. No way. So this is new. This is different from the recipe that I just printed earlier today. See, mine is 2 pounds. And this is taking a New York strip and turning it into jerky. Okay. I'm gonna print this one out too, fellas. 80.95 right here. $155 for 5 hours. Man. So tamari. You see sweet sauce. Net weight. I love it. This is amazing. Reduced sodium. So now I've got even more details. So this fucker really like ginger lemongrass jerky. That's so strange to me. I don't know why anyone would want that. I'm gonna try it though. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna make a video. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure that's possible. Only one thing. This is where he's bitching. He's like, all I eat is fucking jerky, and there ain't none. And God forbid that I gotta do it myself. Input. Alright, we've already seen that one too. Alright, page 15. Mustard cheese, tomato McDray, prepare the white tuna, pull out some jerky and send to Paris. I'm guessing it's muffins, jerky, ginger drink. Motherfucker loved ginger. He loved it. Let's see. I got new. How did recipe change jerky from Jeffrey Epstein to protected government official? Wonder what he's talking about. The recipe hasn't really changed much. I had 2 different recipes. Basically, they're close to being the same. Soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, lemongrass, ginger, and some sort of beef, if you want to call it that. I'm making jerky right now. You gotta marinate that shit for a whole day, he says. No jerky left. Please make more. What a nightmare this must have been for Francis. Just all day, every day. Hey, did you make jerky? Any jerky? Can you make a big batch of jerky? Meat steaks, jerky. Make a big batch of jerky. To be analyzed, the jerky. Make some jerky to take with me on Saturday. And this is 2014. Wow, we got a 2014 mention of jerky. Most of this have been like 2012, 2013. So he's still eating the shit out of jerky. Late, but I hope you are better. Sorry for all the typos. We've read it. Added more. Yes, I'm going to click on this every time I see it because I want to see what more of this is. Thank you. I tried phoning. Seems like you're sleeping on the couch the whole day. I added more to the jerky and ginger lemongrass. Doesn't make sense. Big supply of jerky. Many threads for our next call. Plains charity mapping orthogonal dimensions. Mapping orthogonal dimensions. Orthogonal dimensions refer to the perpendicular axes, vectors, or variables that are independent, meaning a change in one does not affect the others. They are used to simplify complex high-dimensional spaces or data by ensuring measurements are independent. And it just says beef jerky. Reed Hoffman. So he's an American internet entrepreneur and venture capitalist. And he looks the type, if you know what I mean. Where's this fucker at now? He's a donor to the Democratic Party. Many threads for our next call. Planes, charity, mapping, orthogonal dimensions, beef jerky. Interesting. Hope you're feeling better. Did we analyze the jerky? I want to know if they did analyze the jerky. I want to see the response to that. I can't find it. Cucumbers. A little bit more of that email, but nothing cool. It's like the third time I've seen that same one. It's like they flooded it to make things harder to find, you know? Go back 18. I am concerned that after being off and then being back since Monday, that somehow I have no jerky again. I am very, very annoyed. Man. Francis just couldn't fucking keep up with that son of a bitch. Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is from no one and to no one. Just two politicians emailing each other, probably. Thanks. We will fly back with Jeff Epstein the night of the 6th or morning of 7th. Man. Okay, that's great. I was going to FedEx, but now I can check it's even better. The biggest thing was my knives, so I went shopping today for a set of good knives for Island and Ranch. So I won't have to travel with them anymore. Any word on return date? A lot of things coming up starting the 7th. So I'm just trying to plan ahead for those meals. Just so you're in the loop, I am making jerky right now and when get it out Karina tomorrow evening so she can bring it on Friday. We are not non-stop, but are JetBlue to San Juan, then connect to Cape something. And they do have a luggage agreement, so we can check something. Important question is, we'll be flying non-stop on Monday. Will I be able to bring a check bag? And if not, how easy is it to FedEx a medium-sized box to the office at the island? I need to ship some knives and other gear there. They won't let me carry on. Jeffrey Epstein's asking for jerky, and I'll make it and send it with Karina on Friday. Is Karina still going on Friday? Yes, she's going on Friday. I'm reading it backwards. Alone, 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 alone. We talked about this at the ranch. Why isn't it done? Man, I want to see what the rest of this email is. That's like the fifth one, man. Of the same shit. It's so watered down. To Jenny Enterprise. So crazy. We were sending you bunches of thank yous and no response, so I figured something was up. Bummed. We were living on beef jerky too. Love you. How are you? Just now, sorry for all the typos. Just get my fucking number. Let's look up this Jenny Enterprise, bitch. Okay. She's innocent. Just kidding. This bitch is eating jerky. Sorry, this is a SMR video. We gotta talk real nice into the microphone. Jerky, thanks. Make sure plenty of ginger, please note. Setting up trade accounts with fabric stores, sourcing vendors, examples of makeup, outside island cushions, letting in and out of the house at all hours to make jerky. Alright, from nobody to Epstein. No excuse for what I clearly fucked up with the shirts, but just a list of things that I deal with. Dinners, blank, flights and other transport, apartments, new ACs in your apartments, Wi-Fi, helping someone move, using FedEx, Daphne, everything, shipping of sculptures, I have email proof, and we're in the process. I like this song. Vanishing Point. Alright, I love it. Muffins in the morning, ginger drink, and jerky throughout the day. It's like a weird rap. Their 1996 debut saw them out singing tales of sugar, water, and jerky. What? New House. Get ready for an evening with New York-based avant pop duo Chibomato. A 14-year hiatus to deliver their third album. Wowzers. Leslie Groff. Cucumbers. Hello, Linda. Just reconfirming that you were coming to stay in apartment January 13th, 19th. You will stay in apartment 11B. The code is 7931. Apartments are located at 301 East 66th Street on the corner of 2nd Avenue. We will leave a welcome letter for you with the doorman. Did you know your approximate arrival and departure times as of yet? Thank you. 60th birthday year. Is he eating homemade cookies anymore? Did he give those up? I'm just getting my schedule together. We'll email about times to see Jeffrey. One liter Penta water bottles. I drink 2 a day. Raspberries, blueberries, 5 bananas, pure maple syrup, bonito, dried tuna. Often near the dried seaweed at the market. Bonito. That doesn't sound very good, honestly. I think that Jeffrey has given up cookies, but he does thank you for the thought. What's Jeffrey's pleasure these days? That I can purchase or make. Not really sure. He has been very into protein. You're goddamn right, he has been. Tonka bars. And some grass-fed beef jerky. I could go for some jerky. Alright, let's see. Got some more jerky. Jojo is walking you over jerky, and Blank will come by as soon as she's done eating. Come to Leon's building, send jerky with her, or have Jojo bring. She was willing to stop by and show you her haircut if you were still around. Got cucumbers. Got cucumbers. Got cucumbers. Talking about the frozen tuna. Did you make any jerky? Lynn sent 3 bags my last batch with you. This is July of 2014. I wonder who this is. I wasn't able to make a new batch as it requires 3 days to prep. 3 days to prep jerky. 3 days to go get soy sauce and 2 steaks. Your story's full of holes. As I will not have time to take blank shopping for clothes before I get back, can you let her try on some things so that she is appropriately dressed for Botstein? Takeaways. So he was friends with this guy. Cucumbers all over my balls. Okay. That was kind of gay. We would go tonight. Approximate budget or items will keep you to see and approve. Also, would you like beef jerky when you get back, or do you have enough? The event was very beautiful. Ava looked sexy as always. Yes, after leaves can make some jerky. Gotta love it, man. Okay. Asking for jerky on Friday. I recall. Let's see. To Epstein from no one. No excuse for what I clearly fucked up the shirt. Yeah. We already read this. Did you leave out the ginger and lemongrass or just one of those? You mean for the jerky? I noticed that too. It came out very different with this drier, plus the steak did have a bit more fat, nicer cut. If made again at 71st, I will add double amount of ginger and lemongrass. I added the same recipe from Ireland, plus extra ginger and lemongrass we agreed on. Why is this something to talk about all the time? Fucking jerky, man. And why is the jerky recipe different from the island as opposed to the 71st Street place where they keep talking about having jerky? And you gotta double the ginger and lemongrass? That don't make any fucking sense. According to the two recipes that I have printed out. That's fucking wild. Let's see. And we got Jeff is talking about it now. From Steve Hansen. Steve, I'm hoping Sue got back to you on this. Please let me know. She did not. Rich motherfuckers and they can't even type. Call it crave jerky. How's your Easter shaping up? And meat purveyors. Crave jerky. I remember them. I don't even know if they're still around. Epstein ate it. Damn. Let's see. Do either of you have any time leaving the house tomorrow? I'm trying to get the beef jerky dried for Jeff. Leslie Groff. Why is she making the jerky? She don't mess with the jerky. Yes, thanks. I'm in bed with the flu. Good. Attitude, trying to maintain it. Maybe I can't do my job with joy every day, but I can do it with optimism. Met a faggot who runs CNN Asia. I don't know why that's fucking blurred out. Boris and Steve think I should consider something like a CNN thing, like be the Christians a man poor for health development. Don't know, just a thought. I like cucumber salad in the morning. Yeah. Cucumber salad. Cucumber salad. Oh, cucumbers.
I understand. Let's try to have fun. You will feel better after a few weeks. It changed a lot. More time to marinate the steak. To the email before, honestly, I feel like shit. I wish it were different, but it's not. How did recipe change jerky?
Crazy shit in this crazy world. This is a lot of jerky talk. Let's see, we got about 100 more PDF files of jerky, and then we will have single-handedly read all the jerky files on the Gary Go 350 live stream. Took 2 different times, but a lot of it's just repeats. Where do you store the jerky? Francis, please pick up some saline nasal spray at the drugstore. He's the chef. Yeah, no problem. We'll get saline. I found elk at one place. They would have to order it, and will take 3 days. It's very expensive, $39 a pound, and we will have to buy a minimum of 12 to 14 pounds. $480 for a meat. I'm almost sure will be very similar to the bison. Very lean and flavorless when dried. I will keep looking unless you'd like to go ahead with this. Where do you store the jerky? Shit. Damn it. Where's the rest of it, man? Did you buy elk? Make elk jerky. Yeah, let's try this one. Where do you store the jerky? You noticed it and did nothing to fix it? Man, Epstein was a dick. I mean, he is a dick. He's still alive. Okay, thank you. Please just go on the list I sent you tonight. We are going to bring other things. Also, I believe we left some of the beef jerky in the fridge last time. Please keep it. Page 30. Ovaltine. Let's talk about chocolate milk mix, man. Did you leave the ginger, lemongrass, meat for jerky? Oh, here we go. It clearly didn't work. You either change the ginger, change the amount, and almost no lemongrass can be seen. Did you grind it? Can't figure out why it's so bad. Also, what happened as you were supposed to get different malt? I told you the Ovaltine didn't work. What happened? You don't fuck with Epstein's jerky. Man. Alright, we're on page 31. This is the last. This is the 300 of 380 some. And my little ASMR video of Epstein reading has made me a tired Gary Goat 350.
So just sleep tight, everybody, and have a good night. We'll see you on the next one, okay? I promise. Goodbye.